Relax and take notes while I take totes of the marijuana smoke. Throw you in a choke, gun smoke, gun smoke.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today we are going to be talking about this game that I did and this whole entire tournament that I did with my duo. So this is Duo's Dreamhack, and without further ado, let's get right into it. So for this first game, we landed Pleasant because we played this whole entire tournament in 1 hour. So we had to die really quick. It's not that we wanted to die really quick, it's just that we had to. But as you can see here, we've got a llama, and very easily we rotated over to Boney. There we found a duo, and we easily just cleaned them up. So once we went over here, we boxed up, went up, and I held my duo out over here by, as you can see, a little bit sloppy. I got a cone over this guy, and then I saw that they were pretty much low. So I went over here to help my duo. We regrouped, and I got the finish on this guy. Alright, we made sure to get the loot, and then the other guy came over here, and I saw he was on my side. So I went over here, went up, and boom. We got the easy limb right here by both pressuring both sides of his walls, which was very, very good play. Next, what we did down here was we saw someone else came in, and we didn't really have a good feeling about it because my teammate got beamed, and I was just cranking, and I saw that they were actually not half bad. I got a cone over them, so I decided to box up and let's regroup. From there, I tried to get down to my duo, and as you can see, I really choked my edits right there. Then I kind of helped out my duo right here. We could have gotten them. Alright, and I just missed my shots. Alright, and then we ended up dying there. Game 2, we landed Boney again. We got some minis, got a pump, and then we also minied up. So we tried to play it as fast as we could, but we weren't trying to die. As you can see, then I went over here and we got pushed by someone because they threw fire at the place I was in. So now, next what we did was I gave my teammate a big pot, and from there, all we had to do was just regroup, get next to each other, and I got tagged over here, unfortunately, by someone. So I made sure I built, and what happened was their teammate rushed us, so I pushed up, missed my shot there, but my teammate beamed him, and I got the last shot off. From there, I tried to break it down, but I actually pretty much failed. I just broke my teammate down. I have no idea where that guy went. So my teammate went back up to get the finish, which was a very good move. And we just tried to regroup to get the other guy. So as you can see, he's over here. He's inside of here, and he hit me with a big pump, and I hit him a few times with the AR. Okay, and then from there, what we did was we rotated Pleasant, and we got into this really bad fight. We were outmatched with mats and pretty much skill, pretty much too. But I really couldn't get a hit off on this guy. So I told my teammate to leave, use the inflatable, because we both had one. And I told him to leave, but he actually got broken down by the guy. So I knew we were rushing because we only had 1 hour. So I was like, you know what, I'll just push this guy. I'm probably going to die, but I just did it anyway. And what ended up happening was I took shots and I just died because he hit me for like a AR. And here's game 3. Alright, so for this game, what we did was we landed lazy, and I just really opened up and just sprayed this guy. Alright, he hit me a little bit with the car. So I just tried to spray him, and it didn't even work. It's like I couldn't even hit a shot on that. And then I started getting tagged from the back really badly, and then this guy just got the finish on me. Then my teammate came in, and I really didn't care if we both died here because we had about like 40 points, so we were like, like top 50%. Then what happened was on game 4, alright, these are very quick games, we landed this trap spot, Craggy right here. So once we got all the way down to Craggy, it wasn't very good of a drop. Alright, so we had to make sure that we didn't, drop somewhere where everyone was going to drop. So we found this guy right in here, and we both died to him, believe it or not. he sprayed me all the way from like 100 to 0, and I didn't hit any of my shots. But then my teammate broke the stair, and he got completely destroyed too. So for game 5, what happened was right over here. We landed, I believe we landed Boney. Yep, we landed Boney. So once we got to Boney, I hit this guy with this tack right here. And as you can see, I hit him with the tack really hard, and I saw his teammate was starting to come around, so I had to try to get the finish really fast, and I left this guy 1 HP. But as you can see, we got the finish, okay? Someone else got the finish right after we died, and we didn't get the points for it, so I was kind of mad about that. But at the same time, it's kind of understandable, I guess. So for game 6, now we did was we landed over at, this is Holly right now. So we landed at Holly. Holly's really bad. I don't like Holly because of the low gravity. And I just got sprayed out of the air, and we both died because of the low gravity. Game 7, all right. Game 7, we were getting so close to finishing this tournament. So then we dropped out of the bus, and we just left the match because we had barely any time left. Okay, game 8. Right over here, we did the same exact thing. We got into the game, we jumped out, and then we left the match because if we got on the 10th match, we could have played out the whole thing. But as you can see here, there was like 2 matches remaining with 3 minutes, and we're like, oh, that's more than enough to just leave that last one. And then on the last one, we could just keep on going, all right? We could just play out that whole game, all right? But actually, it turns out for this, all here, these whole 2 minutes, all right, we could not queue up. Not at all. We couldn't queue up at all. It was kind of weird, but also kind of funny. We couldn't queue up. So that was pretty much the whole entire tournament. We got 8 matches in. We should have gotten those other matches. It was kind of unfair in my opinion. But we got 44 points. That's really good for an hour in my opinion. That's pretty much it. This is how we did. Thanks for watching this little quick video. And other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one.